subdivision for display none. Same thing. Style dot display dot none. Clear? Okay, this clear means just type yes, Barney in the chat box. Same thing in CSS we are using like this dot subdivision for display none. Here we are using dot style. We are going into the style. After that, in style part we are going into the display part. After that, we are going to provide the none. Okay. So now same thing. So we are entering into our document. We are entering into our document. We are going to get the element by ID. We are going to get the element by ID. So now what we are going to do is alternate. Okay. So subdivision 4 dot style. Okay. So style dot okay display equal to okay style dot display equal to the above one is none means the below one is going to be block. Okay, so first one is block and the second one is none. Now the first one is going to be none and the second one is going to be block. So now what we are going to do is inside the button. Okay, inside the button we are going to provide inline script. Okay, we are going to provide inline script. Whenever we are going to on click the button, whenever we are going to on click the button, yes, our okay, so our change content function is going to perform. So whenever we on click this button, our change content is going to perform. Whenever the change content function going to run, this is going to change the interchange the none and block. Okay, are you guys ready? So ready means just type excited Barney in the chat box. Okay, I'm going to press the explore button. Okay, I'm going to press the explore button. My image is okay, not changing. Okay, kindly wait. What is the problem? Change content. Okay, wait for me. Okay, kindly wait. Hmm, anything we missed here? Okay, I am spoiled your. Okay, is the reason. So button is there. Our content is there. So whenever we on click the button, our function is going to perform. So function change content. Okay, maybe mistake change content. It's correct. What is the mistake here? So document dot get element by ID. So subdivision display equal to none and then block. Okay, everything is perfect. Okay, so not about semicolon. Okay, so not about semicolon. So because there is no need for semicolon here. Okay, we will check that. Okay, so no need for semicolon here. Okay, guys, don't bother about the semicolon. What is the mistake here? Okay, wait. First of all, okay. So we will. Okay, so kindly wait. We will check in the another method. Okay, we will check in the another method. So don't bother about that. We will check in the another method. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is same thing. Okay, same thing, but I do in the another method. So what that method means? Document dot get element by ID dot. Okay, so dot. Sorry for that. Inside that ID, what I'm going to do is inside the ID, what I'm going to do is yes, B1 is the button ID. Okay, so B1 is the button ID. Okay, so B1 is the button ID. So dot on click. Okay, on click the button, the function is going to perform. Okay, on click the button, function is going to perform. Now we check this. Okay, wait. Subdivision 3. Alright, yes. I got the problem. Okay, I got the problem. Okay. Yes. Our everything is perfect. I got the okay. I got the error. So kindly listen. Kindly listen. Not everything. Okay. So kindly listen. It is a good learning for you also because what is the problem here means, okay, what is the problem here? These are the, okay, so this is the id name, okay, this is the id name, but here this is the class name, okay. So here is the class name, okay, so we are called it by id. Are you guys clear? So this is the mistake we done, I mean I am done, okay. So subdivision 3 is the class name, but I get the element by id using id name. So for the reason only, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make id also, okay. So id also in the same name. It is clear? Okay, it is clear. So this is our mistake, okay? This is our mistake. So we, this is our class name, but we are get the element using id, okay. So that is a mistake here. Clear means just type clear for the chat box. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the same id, okay, subdivision 3. So class name also subdivision 3, id name also subdivision 3, same like that. I'm going to put the id name also. Yes, everyone clear? Super, okay. Subdivision 3, that is not the problem, okay. Subdivision 4. So now what we are going to do, we are going to check our output. Yes, it is changing now, okay. So it is changing now. Only mistake, not a big mistake. So we put the class name there, but we called using id name. That is the difference. So whenever, okay, so whenever I put the, click the explore button, whenever I click the explore button, yes, our content is going to change, okay. All guys got it? So got it means just type wow in the chat box. Same like that, we can also change the content, like we can also change the content, like you can see heading 1, heading 2 and heading 3 also. So what I'm going to do is same thing, document dot get, okay. So document dot get element by, so that is also class name, okay, not I think id name only. So document dot get element by id name heading 1, okay, id name heading 1. I'm going to copy this, I'm going to copy this, okay. After copying, so document dot get element by id name dot, okay, so dot. Now what we are going to do is change the inner html, okay, change the inner html equal to, so we can provide as so Barney Chandar, yes, like we can provide Barney Chandar, yes, so we can change the name from student to okay. So wait for me, Barney Chandar, yes, what can we change? We can change as fresher, okay. I am a fresher. So I'm a fresher, same like that. What I'm going to do is same like that. Okay, so JavaScript, there is no matter about providing, okay. So providing semicolon and not providing semicolon, both will be same, okay. So both will be same, yes. And that same like that I'm going to do heading 2 also, and then heading 3 also. So fresher intending Novitech and placed in, okay, so placed in cognizant, okay, so placed in cognizant, and then role is going to be MERN developer, okay. So now see that, so Barney Chandar, yes, intending Novitech, BE triple graduate. When I press the explore button, yes, every content is changed, okay, every content changed. Right side, our image also changed. That means our entire, okay, our entire division is displayed none, and the previous division is displayed block. And in our left side, we can see that our content is also changed, okay. Okay, that's clear. So clear means just type wow Bharani in the chat box, okay. So this is the, okay, so this is our website. We need to go back to the home page, means you need to provide home page also. Inside the home page you can provide anchor tag, okay. Inside the home page we can provide anchor taggers, okay. Yes, hopefully everyone clear about this. Very simple website, very simple website, but I hope you learn the concept, okay. You hope learn the concept, okay. Yes, our class is over. Otherwise, our class is over. So this is our portfolio website. You need to know about the DOM manipulation. We need to know about the DOM manipulation. We can apply so much of concept here. For example, we can provide for loop. Okay, you can provide for loop also, or you can provide a count also. Okay, you can provide count also. If count equal to one, or guys, if count equal to one, this function need to be performed. If the count equal to two, this function is need to be performed. So these can also you can also add it in our website. Okay, you can also add it on our website. Yes. Thank you so much, guys. Our class is over. Our class is over. And moreover, as I told you before, no attendance link, more than 70% presence needed. Okay, so more than some happy night.